Hey there, you're watching the Jessa channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with more Acanthop Isle. In the previous episode, Kayin had his birthday party, and he grew up into a beautiful little boy. So, the party is still going on, but we have something very important to do here. This is Kayin. Let me zoom in on him this way. There we go. Look at the cuteness. Behold and marvel. The cutest boy. And he's happily, next to his, he's got his balloons here, and he just grew up and everything looks great. And so, of course, I'm going to have to take a picture. I just realized that I hadn't seen a picture of him right after he grew up. I hadn't gotten a picture of him right after he grew up. So F5, F10, F9. Oh, and then get rid of this. F9 again, and complete with the old. One of the reasons why I like taking pictures so much is that as you play a hood, the older that the hood gets, the more that those pictures become valuable, and you can use them to decorate your Sims homes. Sienna can make this into a painting or a photograph, or put it in a photo album, and it becomes part of their memories, and it deepens and enriches your hood a great deal. So there he is, cutie pie, next to his pretty bouquet of balloons there. Everybody else is enjoying themselves immensely during the party, but we have something very important to do. I thought about doing this off camera, but I realized that I believe, and let me know if I'm wrong after I'm done doing it, that you guys would like to see the process of how I dress my Sims after they have done an age transition. And I had mentioned earlier that once I get a clothing store in Acanthop, then there will be a nice place for the Sims to go and get their clothes and that kind of thing. Excuse me, the ums and the ands. In this case, though, since there is not a clothing store in Acanthop, we need to do it by hand. And I will be honest and say, even if there is a clothing store in Acanthop, most of the time I will choose to do it this way anyway, because it is so much easier to be able to do all of their outfits at once. When I'll tend to use a clothing store is when I have a Sim who I'm going to take out to a special party or going to get married, and I want them to go buy a special wedding dress or a dress for their party or a new date or something like that. So that's when I tend to use the clothing stores. I tend to use consider the aging up process to be sort of gameplay oriented rather than story focus oriented. And when I'm gameplay oriented, I just want to use a mod and get the business done. When I'm story focus oriented, then I want to go and take them to a new place and get them a clothes that they need and all that kind of things. So using the clothing tool from Pescado at More Awesome Than You, you can go ahead and pick new clothes, or you can also choose buy new clothes. Buy more clothes. And I'm going to choose buy more clothes because I want him to his parents to actually buy these things. They have enough money for it, and so I'm just going to do it that way. So he has just finished his birthday. I'm going to let that drop out of his queue. And the clothing screen will come up in just a moment. It is currently summertime in Acanthop, and you can see that over here it shows the seasons that Acanthop is currently set to. And I use an external calendar system, which at some point I may try and explain, but it works really well for me to keep families and Sims in the same, so one Sim doesn't get much older than another Sim. So I'm going to skip on these beautiful sweaters, even though I've recently downloaded them. And I think that Kayin is a type that is, I think this would work well for him, even though it's a long sleeve shirt. I think he'll be okay. It's still pretty light. Let's see if there's anything else. Trying to find something properly summery, but still kind of gothy. He's kind of a goth kid. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot to choose from for young boys, and that's, I think, a problem with a lot of simmers. Let's see if we can find some. Ah, perfect. These kind of rolled up shorts are great with the awesome high tops. I'll put him in these brown ones. That's great. Okay, so let's click to buy, and I forgot to do that for the shirt, so let me go back and do that. I do think, though, yeah, I just think he would really appreciate this look more, so we're gonna go for that with some brown pants and click. Let's see, make sure I put them both in my cart. I did. Good. And so you can see that the plan outfit comes up immediately, so I can immediately put him into the clothes that we just bought for him. One of the neat things I like about the clothing tool. And next will come up his swimsuit, which hopefully we'll get a chance to see him go swimming. We don't have a public pool in Acanthop just yet, or a public beach, but we will. So I'm going to give him these nice custom-made shorts here and choose them immediately. And that's how it works. That's one of the reasons why I like the clothing tool. Pescado designed it to be easy to quickly get all the clothes you need for a sim when growing them up. I'm going to put him in this nice vest outfit here. The screen is a little bit small. I apologize for that. That's just because I'm playing at such a large resolution. Nope, actually I see something that he would appreciate more. I'm going to put him in that. Yep. And let's save that and choose it. And we'll just go through all the clothing categories, and then after that, another category will pop up for us to change his hair if we want to, which I don't think we want to in this case. I like these that I saw right here. These are some new pajamas that I got for the little boys. And unfortunately, I do not remember off the top of my head who they are from. Okay, now we're at the seasons. I have very little, sorry, not seasons, exercise. I have very little to choose from for boys. I only have one custom content outfit for boys for athletics. So, if you are interested in making something as a present for the Jessa channel, I could use some athletic things for boys. And for girls too, I'm sure. This is the outerwear category, and I feel Kayin's not the type of boy who would appreciate this. I have some boys who would, but he's not one of them. I'm gonna give him one of these coats is great. Perfect. It's a little pea coat, I think is what they're called. PEA coat. And let's see if that's the last of it. Yeah. So then we bring his... So now that we've changed all of his clothes, we can go in and add anything that we want. And there is something that I want. He had an earring in his ear. And there it is. And I want to put that back. His mommy pierced his ear when he was a toddler. At this point, you can decide if you want to put glasses on Kayin. I'm pretty sure he doesn't wear glasses. I tend to choose glasses based upon either an intuition or whether the parent, one of the parents, wears glasses. I think he's good to go. He doesn't really need anything else. His hair looks great. No need to change any of that out. So we'll go okay on that. And then we can go down and take a look at Kayin. And there he is, all ready to go. All of his outfits set. His parents have paid for his new outfits. And that works out just fine. And I love these. This is Converse shoes he's wearing. Some Chucks. I don't know if you young kids still call them Chucks, but we did back when we were young. Okay, so, and there's Sienna doing something very, very disturbing. I know she's trying to pick up this plate, but whoa. You could wait till the party was over. I don't know what you're doing there. Let's continue on with the party. I'm going to have Kayin now meet some of the children of the neighborhood. So I'm going to have him try and talk to her. And Anton, I'm going to have him try and talk to her. And Miyabi. And have him get to know some of the young kids. And I'm missing a child somewhere. There's 4 of them. One of them went somewhere. I'll run into her somewhere, I hope. And now we get to see the relationship starting. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. There's just 25 seconds here left for the party. Looks like we're going to get a good time. We're not going to get a roof raiser. It never ceases to amaze me some of the things that the Sims choose to talk about. Oh, they're getting along quite well. Yay! Congratulations on hosting a terrific party. Your guests had a fantastic time. Final party score. Good time. Yay! Good times. And let's see who else. Let's keep following them around. Oh, everybody's leaving, that's why. Okay, well. You can't talk to anybody because they're all gone. It was a great party, though. And now, I'm going to send him out to play. Oh, after you get a bit, you were going for banana split. Of course you can have a banana split. That's called the Our Kid is Awesome Serenade. Sienna, you can go back and keep eating this. After you're done cleaning that up. And Lex, how about have you have a sandwich and sit down with the family? So I have all the lights on, at least I believe I do, in this lot. But the lot seems dark to me. But the lights are all on. My question now is whether Sienna and Lex are going to want to marry. Neither one of them are rolling once to marry. That won't stop me from marrying 2 Sims, but it will keep me from, pushing them if they're absolutely against it. Like, for example, if it's in their fears. Unless I'm in the mood to create a story in which they get left at the altar or something like that. But they seem to be perfectly happy. Oh, there go the balloons. Bursting. Huh. I've rarely used those balloons, so it's neat to see what they do. Let's see here. I'm gonna zoom in on one. What a dead balloon looks like. There you go. Dead balloon. Oh, okay, and we have a problem here. Our little guy, new child, is tired, and I forgot to change his room out from being a toddler room. So let's do that now. He no longer needs the crib or the changing table. This is going to go back in here. And I'm going to give him, I'm going to leave his teddy bear for how do you say, the word, oh, I can't remember the word right now. I apologize. This always happens after I've recorded for a number of episodes in one sitting. Nostalgia's sake, the sense of keeping something that you've had since childhood, whatever the word is for that. You can let me know in the comments below because I don't remember. And going to give him something. I think he would, since we know that he likes trains and I've got just the bed for him, I am going to give him this bed. This is a bed shaped like a train. I'll take this mobile out, and we can also get rid of Pescado's tool, which kept the parents in line for taking care of the child. There's a bedding here that I use a lot for kids, a set of beddings. And I'm just going to I'm going to go down here to past the custom content objects. There we go. There we go. It was this. So I'm going to give him a blue bed. And I don't know if he can still play with this train, if that's toddler only. So let's find out. By the way, that electric train is by Sofal, S-O-L-F-A-L. Yeah, I think this is toddler only. So what I'm going to do is, rather than just delete this, I'm going to use it to create some memories for him. And I'm going to buy a shelf. Oops, over here on shelves. And I'm just looking for this basic Maxis shelf here. Actually, I changed my mind. I lied. I want this one. I love these shelves. They're by Karis. And I'm going to go for, let's see, what kind of woods do we have to go for here? Something that kind of matches the wood that we already have going. And I can put his teddy bear on here for him. But the reason why I like these by Karis so much, and what I'm saying is K-A-R-A-S, K-A-R-A-S, Karis. I always try and spell it out because I know, here we go, that you are going to try and look these up, and so I want to help you out with that. But I love these cubes because of this cute little drawer that can go in the bottom of the cube there, like that. So I'm going to put his teddy bear, if I can. I may have to put that in an OMSP. And this one too. Yep. Because I just couldn't play nice. These do have slots on them, meaning I can put decorative items on them. This cube set that I just put down. But not for toys. I can't get this toy to go on an OMSP. What's the matter with the world? Ah, there we go. It was about to be a national emergency in here. Snap objects to grid off because I want to place this right where I want it to be. So about like there. And then we'll choose another one and put our teddy bear on it. That doesn't mean he can't play with the teddy bear. I believe he can still pick it up and play with it. But I'm going to give him, from his mom and dad, give him a different toy for his birthday present. And then, oops, and then I go over here and there. So he's already developing his little things, and if he turns out to be the sentimental type, that's the word I was looking for, sentimental, that he can go in and carry these all the way through his adult to elderhood, or he could save this bear and give it to one of his children. So that's one of the things I like so much about The Sims, is the ability to create history through a Sim's life. There's no other game like The Sims. Now, having put this here, that means that he probably won't be able to get to this, so I'm going to move it ahead. Move it forward a little bit so we don't have any errors. The other thing that we need is a desk. So I'm going to move this over here and put him a desk down. Or put a desk down for him, is what I mean to say. I have a desk that will match well. By the way, that train bed is from Simgadon's. I quite like this desk, so I'm going to go for this. I just need to find the blue recolor of it. Is that blue? Yeah. This is a neat little desk. We'll put it there, and put this there for now. And we need a chair. This is my favorite type of chair to use in children's rooms, but that's not Kayin's type. He would want something just kind of basic, simple stool type thing to sit on, which is leading my eye to this stool in blue with a dark brown, and that's not going to work well with that desk. I should do it in white. We'll do blue. Actually, I'm hearing that Kayin would appreciate something with kind of striped like that. There. That is facing the wrong way. Simple. So, it's kind of a mismatched room. This wood here doesn't quite match with everything else. Let me change that out, because you know we have to match. I may not be able to because I don't have any recolors of this that are just plain light woods. All of these are dark woods, so I may not be able to keep this in a matching way here. What do I have? That's just not... no. I think that's probably my best choice. It's just going to have to be an oddball shelf there. Okay, let's go to play mode and make sure. Yep. Oh, look! The train is smoking on the shelf. That's awesome! Oh, happy about that. I'm also going to put down the desk locator. And let's see what colors we have for that. That's also in a blue. So let's put that down, and I'm going to use... oh, shoot. This desk doesn't have 2 slots. Doggone it. Let me grab a OMSP. I'm going to go for this one so I can actually see it. That would be helpful. Most desks... this is a desk that's actually from some early custom content that was brought out. And snap objects to grid off. I tend to only use the quarter tile cheat, which allows me to move things along a grid, but a smaller grid than the base game comes with. But I tend to use it only when I'm decorating. When I just want to put something down quickly, I just do snap objects to grid off. Easy peasy. Now, let's have him come over and... oh, I hope he can grab this. And have him claim the desk. These are all the kind of management things that you need to do when you're first setting up a new sim with a new age. Where are you, Pumpkin? Oh, there he is. Oh, darn it. Oh, darn. Okay, so, I knew that. I thought perhaps that was going to happen. I'm just going to put the darn thing out here where he can do it, and then I'll put it on the desk. Put the darn thing out here. Where are you going? Get back here. Your sim goddess has spoken. Get your butt back here. Okay. Now, I know you're tired. If you're tired, why are you trying to go? Oh, he's trying to clean up. Let's take a look and see what kind of, Oh. Well, look at this, Mel. This is why he keeps trying to clean up. He's got 10 neat points, 10 outgoing points, and 9 active points. 1 serious point, and 1 grouchy point. That's why I really do appreciate Sims who are born in-game. I do my best to really add a lot of personality to the Sims I create and cast with a good backstory, but nothing creates a Sim that you have raised your very own self, you know, from the ground up, as it were. I'm going to put these clothes here. Yep, just like that. I keep these clothes, like I said, for changing Sims clothes very quickly, and I have one in every single lot that I use. And let's change that OMSP to invisible, and I think his room is done. I'm not going to put any paintings on the wall. I'll let him paint those himself at school, or here at home if he wants an easel. But otherwise, yeah. So I know that you're very tired, little guy, but it's time to set up your clock. Set your wake hour. Let's try that again. I have almost all of my Sims wake up at 6 a.m. My child Sims, the ones who are going to school. So I'm going to set his wake hour and set his bedtime to max. That means that he'll be shoved to go to bed at the time that he needs to in order to get enough sleep. That is Pescado's... I know you're sleepy, little guy. If you'll just set that up... I know, Pumpkin. If you'll set that up, you can go to bed. I know. Don't fall asleep on the floor, please. One more. And you're good to go. I know you're tired. I know. You can go to bed in just a minute. This is your bed. Okay, so let's see if he will automatically go to the bed. Uh-oh. Fell asleep on his... Okay, this is what happens when you have a party that is just too exciting and you can't take it. You fall asleep on yours. Let me show you what he looks like. Oh, look at the little mite. So cute. So can I wake him up? Oh, I can. Good. Wake up. Go to bed, Pumpkin. Go to bed. It's in your queue. Go to bed. Good boy. And you can see he's wearing his new jammies. And he's got his train bed. Where's Sienna? Good, she's not doing anything right now. Sienna, come up here. And can you tuck him in? Nope. What's the world coming to? I wonder how you can do that, because I know that sometimes when you click on the sim, you can tuck them in. And sometimes when you click on them, you can read them a story. But neither one of them have that available in their... So Sienna's fun bar is very low here, so I'm going to end the episode with something very, very fun. Where are they both? Oh, they're both standing here in awkward places. Okay. Sienna, it's time for you to auto woohoo your man. Let's see if we can get you another baby. Let's see. I want to adjust casual. There we go. Auto woohoo. Let's have you woohoo in the bed so that you can just go straight to bed, and that'll raise your fun bar and everybody will be happy. And that's how you end an afternoon with your child's birthday party. And go upstairs, Sienna. Go upstairs, Sienna. Lex, you sexy muffin, you. Look at this. Oh my God, put your clothes on. Silly people. Let's try that again. Casual. Woohoo in the bed. This is one of the reasons why I like casual romance, is it's kind of a macro for woohoo, basically. It's a woohoo macro. And it will just allow the Sims to get on with their business. They'll talk, they'll chat, do all the things they need to do. And we'll leave it right here with Lex knowing how to sweet talk his wife. He knows it, not wife, his partner. And he knows exactly the type of things that Sienna likes. She loves recycling and the environment, and she's proven it with these lovely sun things. Hello. Hey, mental note, Jessa, maybe don't record 4 episodes in a row so you lose your brain power by the end of the 4th one. Anyway, yeah, she has these solar panels on her house, and I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully we'll hear some baby chimes in the next episode. That'd be great. More babies! Babies! Oh my god, babies! If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below and encourage me. And if you loved what you saw, join the party, the ever-growing party, and subscribe. I'll see you back here in Acanthop in the next episode. Thank you, as always, for watching. Get every new Jessa channel video right in your email inbox. Subscribe, then from your YouTube homepage, click Manage Subscriptions, then check Email with new uploads. And thanks for watching.